How's it going, guys? Dylan from Luxury Lives On, and I hope everyone is doing well today. Today, I'm going pretend car shopping, and basically what that means when I say that is, it's an excuse for me to go look at cars. We're gonna go to O'Gara in San Diego and La Jolla today, and we are gonna film some awesome cars, and we meaning I'm gonna go with my buddy Nick. He's been in some previous videos, and we're taking the Aston. So let's do what car nerds do and look at cars. Bye, Pugs! I know I have to go, I'm sorry. I have to go look at cars. Thank you, Melissa. Oh, beautiful day. Beautiful car. To fill you in on what O'Gara is, it's a very, very cool dealership. Many of them are in LA and all around. It's an exotic car dealership, focuses on luxury cars, exotic cars like Lamborghinis, Rolls Royces, and that is where the human population of Bentleys is supplied from for La Jolla, if you are familiar with San Diego. That's where they're all from, that's where they crowd around, and thank God that's where we get our exotic cars because we get to see them on a daily basis. So, we'll see. Let's see what we can find on the way and in the dealership. So, first you put your foot on the clutch and the brake, and then you give it the beans. Funny enough, this button literally just starts the car and does nothing else.
I'm on camera.
What's up, St. Nicholas?
What's up, dude?
You're on
my
camera?
Glasses. My glasses.
Look how sexy those are.
Really
10
smart.
times smarter.
Way
yeah.
smarter today.
No! 2 Dons.
2 Dons.
Two
Wow.
Dons, people.
Two
That
Dons on
is
one
how
road.
baller La Jolla is. This is kind of an aisle of cars, so to speak, for La Jolla. We have Ferrari on our right, and don't get swayed by Subway there. It's a little different. So they're basically jammed in these old buildings where they can barely fit their own cars, and Maserati on the left. But it's always been really cool driving by here and checking out the cars. Alright guys, we're here. We just arrived and the lineup already is absolutely absurd. Bentley SUV behind me, please try to get that out of your eyes. I know it's pretty hideous. But a ton of Rolls Royces. Look how metallic-y this is. Nick pointed this out. Unbelievable. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but the paint programs at Rolls Royce, I mean, there's nothing like it. See guys, Bentley listens. You don't have to vinyl wrap your Bentley gold now. This part of the program is called car spying. So this is a section where they actually clean a lot of their exotics, and it's a really dope 458 on some pretty fresh rims. this is a V-spec. This is their V-spec. So this was made in pretty limited numbers, and this has quite a bit more horsepower than the standard Ghost. And here we are with the Lamborghini and random section. Such a crazy Porsche. This spec is outrageous though. All black accents, clear taillights, which is a favorite of mine on any car. And the cream interior really pops on this, almost an orange. Gloss black wheels too. Simple 911 decal. 4GT and a roof Targa alongside an SLS. And guys, Bugatti Veyron.
Let me get that for you.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. I'm not tipping, I'm sorry. Well, there's actually a lot of room in here. Ton of room. So I don't particularly like the Flying Spur, the new one. I think it's actually quite ugly, but here you are. Pretty luxurious. A lot of leg room. A lot of places for stuffs and things. Oh, what's this?
The true test is, can you get out of it though? Unlike the Bentley Mulsanne.
Alright, so Nick just reminded me of a horrible story where we actually got locked in a Mulsanne here because we're sitting in a Flying Spur.
So if we can get out of this car, it's already way better than the Mulsanne.
Yeah, we're doing better. Apparently he described me as some sort of acrobat. I contorted myself in a way over the armrest.
We got stuck in a Mulsanne and the privacy curtains were up, so nobody could see we were in there. And the child lock was on, we couldn't get out. It was summer, it was hot. And Dylan did some crazy acrobatic shit, and I don't know what he did. He like dislocated his hips and twisted around the
I've been known
driver's
to be
seat,
very flexible.
and he got out, and then he let me out.
So unfortunately you have to see these Bentley SUVs again, so I'm sorry for the backdrop, but the sun is so horrible today. But just to tell you about O'Gara, it used to be called Symbolic, and this was a place that I would dream of going, and I would always go because they always had such cool stuff to see. I would drool in the window, I would look in the window at a Phantom and think, how the hell could someone own something like that? It just seemed like this untouchable thing, and they've always been extremely nice here, always let me look at the cars, sit in the cars, and made it a real thing for me to experience. And now, lucky enough, today we have a Phantom, and we have some pretty incredible cars like you see here. So this has always been a really special place to me. I've always come here every Saturday after Cars and Coffee. I think they're getting a little sick of me already, but special place. If we accomplished one thing on our so-called shopping trip today to O'Gara, we definitely accomplished the part of wasting a salesman's time. Because all we did was talk about cars the entire time, and as you can see, we didn't come home with anything new. But to be honest with you, we really don't need anything new in here. We are running out of room. In fact, we are out of room in this garage, and we are looking for room elsewhere. So, thank you so much, guys, for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.
What we do here is go back.